Hey everybody, it's Rental Robert. We call this the Nightcap with Robert. I hope you had a great day. I don't know exactly how much money I made today. I might not have made any. And some days are just like that, but we did get some things accomplished. The house that I just had somebody put a deposit down to move in on the 1st. We are in the process of putting a vent fan in the bathroom. The reason I do that is here in Florida and Pensacola, we have so much humidity that most of the time you'll end up getting some type of mold growing in the bathroom because of the shower. And when I do this and the property becomes vacant, I always put in a fan, and you got to make sure that you do it to where when they turn on the light, the fan comes on and they don't have a choice. And the reason for that is why on earth it happens, but for some reason, tenants choose not to run the fan, okay? And then they want to ring-a-ling-a-ling, hey man, I got this black stuff going on the ceiling and everything. Can you come take a look at this? And so I'm gonna make a video on 5 things to bulletproof your rental property. Y'all stay tuned for that. But today has been a good day. Well, I take that back. We did make a little bit of money because we had to run 2 trailerfuls of fencing material from a friend of mine that's got a fencing company, bunch of scrap that they've taken down and replaced with new boards. So we did that. We need to, tomorrow we got to drop off a trailer. We got to pick one up. We got to pay somebody that made a dump trailer run for me today. And I had told the guy, I said, man, you need to get a 30-foot set of jumper cables. And poor guy picked up a trailer that could not dump it, and so he had to throw out a bunch of it by hand, and it finally went up. Might not have been so bad if he had had a long pair of jumper cables and was able to help the battery along and everything, but I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly. But whenever I pull up to somebody else's dump trailer, you can bet old Robbo tries it out first before I even hook up to it and drive off. Because if it ain't working, ring-a-ling-a-ling, hey man, you better come get this thing. This thing down like 4 flats up on blocks. It ain't going nowhere fast. Hello? So, but these are things that you just learn, and dump trailers are notorious for not being maintained. And we're going to have a big slowdown from basically Christmas to about the 3rd or 4th of January. I'm going to have mine to where we have some brackets welded on the back doors so that I can have sides, or not sides, but extensions put on top of the doors to be able to add more material. But the biggest thing is that I have the 2-foot extended sides on mine, and so that tarp comes down, but it doesn't go all the way to the back because it's going up and over. So if you put the extensions on the back doors, it's going to self-contain everything inside of there, which will be very good going down the road, to say the least. So some other things coming. I've been looking around for a diesel truck to pull my dump trailers with. I found I think it's a 05 flatbed extended cab Ford. Got the 6.0, been bulletproofed, 4-wheel drive, 180,000 miles. They're wanting 12, 13,000 for it. It's a little bit on the high side in my opinion, but I think probably the next day or two I'll go check it out and take a look at it and find out. It is absolutely crucial to have a 4-wheel drive, because if you go out to the dump and it's just been raining, Ramsey, another roofing company guy that I worked for, he came by this morning, borrowed one of my trailers, or picked it up and took it because I couldn't make it in time for him. And he said, man, I went out to the dump yesterday. There's 5 trucks out there, none of them 4-wheel drive, and all 5 of them were stuck like Chuck. So, you got to have it. That's all there is to it. And I did talk to a guy today that's got a Chevy crew cab 4-wheel drive gas burner, got the 8.1, that's 496 cubic inch coming at you, but it's an 8-foot bed, and I need something that's short to help with backing into some of these neighborhoods and everything, because they're very tight with having a long bed crew cab and a 14-foot trailer. So it'd be advantageous to have something as short as possible. So that's been the day, you know, hasn't been really bad, really good. I was nice to everybody. That's one thing I'm trying to do, and thinking, no, and it's not because of the season, it's just I'm reading a book that says when people look at themselves for things to improve, they always make a list of things that they should be doing. You don't ever hear about anybody making a list of things they should stop. That was pretty profound when I read it, and I was like, yeah, I can see that. Also saw something with Mark Cuban on it, and he said, the power of nice. He said, you would not believe how much more productive, better, greater, stupendous, whatever you want to describe, but the nicer you are with employees, the better environment and the more productivity they're going to do for you. So I'm trying to be nicer. It's Rental Robert with No Pay, No Stay Network. Like us, subscribe, tell all your friends about us. I appreciate that. And if you need me, reach out. You got my email. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. God bless. Merry Christmas.